Am I happy? That's a very loaded question. That's why you're asking it to me, because you want me to talk. Well, recently, to get to sleep, I have to watch a thing on Netflix called 1,000 Ways to Die, which sounds really dark, but it's not. In fact, it's quite funny because I originally found that programme when I was looking for at least one way to die. Realised it was more of a comedy show, so didn't watch it, and now I'm okay, so I can watch it.
I take a lot of pride in how I look, and I take a lot of pride in like being a colourful presence in the office especially, and I enjoy getting myself ready, and that kind of like once I've done all my makeup and I look at myself and I feel ready to go into work and like, yes, I will give these people purple lips.
So the job that from which I get money is handing out newspapers outside tube stations. Maybe once or twice, some shifts, someone will say like, "Oh, no thank you, love." And that's nice, I think. Because if you think about it too long, you overanalyze whether love is specifically a gendered term in that context, or whether it's more general, or you'll have someone say, "No thanks, mate," for a newspaper. What does mate mean? And there's nothing else to think about. There is only saying free Evening Standard over and over again for 4 hours. So all you can do is just think about how the usually hundreds of business people who walk past you must be seeing you.
There's a lot of people who don't really want to see a trans woman in the public eye getting shit done. When I like literally have nothing to do, and when I'm not thinking about work or keeping myself busy on other things, I tend to be sad.
I always thought like being happy was a thing to strive for, whereas actually the times when I felt most like happy and like full of joy are actually times when I've just been like off my head manic. It wasn't very healthy. And I've learnt that the thing that I feel when I actually feel like stable is content, which is less like full of joy and like everything is wonderful. It's just like, it's cool. It's okay.
I hear so many trans people say of like, today I looked in the mirror and I actually recognised myself and I felt like good and true to myself, and it's like, it's kind of bollocks, but also I do feel like that now. Like I do get that sense of like simply looking in the mirror and feeling like confident is really powerful, even if you don't completely like, even if you're not this like radiant beacon of self-love, to just be able to be like, this is how I want to be and this is how I want to look and behave and stuff is like, I think why I feel like the happiest I have been.
I think often I am happy, but my mood changes a lot. It depends if I'm watching Rocky 3 or if I'm not, because then I'm crying, right? No, I don't know. I think I'm happy as anyone is. Like, I feel like people often go through waves. Yeah, I'm grateful. I think I'll stick with that one.
I don't know. The way I've always kind of seen it, you can only really compare your experiences to other experiences that you've had, really, to know how you're feeling. And so, like, to be happy, you kind of had to have been sad at one point, and vice versa.
I obviously never thought I would be alive in this time in my life. Just being at this point, you know? But I wouldn't say I'm happy.
Why?
Like, I don't know, to me in my brain I think happy and I'm like, but like, I'm exhausted. Happiness is a spectrum, you know, it's not just binary. Happy and sad is not just binary. There is a whole spectrum, and I'm somewhere probably in the middle.
So yeah. Anything else, or?
No, that's it.
I'm gay, follow me on Twitter.
I'm really fucking crying, Miles.
I want to know how everyone else did.
It's not a test.